YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another reaction video. Now in this particular video, the caption says single moms are not supposed to be dating. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the video. We're gonna get into it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Here we go.
Let y'all tell it, y'all single moms ain't supposed to date at all. We gotta wait until the kids get grown and have their own kids to start back dating. You got me fucked up. And then it get on my nerves because y'all be like, oh, you need to find somebody who's good for your kids. No, I need to find somebody who's good for me. It's up to me to vet this person out because my kids are going to see them loving me, loving on me. You get what I'm saying? Like, yes, they need to be good for the kids, but they need to be good for you because some people are good parents and not good partners. And your children need to see you have a good partner. Do you get what I'm saying? They got a daddy. They got a daddy who be getting them. But on my end, I need somebody who's a good partner with me. We got to make sure we good. We getting along. We love each other for real.
Well, you know, and I think she has a point. But where was that point when you made the children with the children's father? Why is it such of importance now for the kids to have to see a good partner and a good relationship between you and that person? Why couldn't you work the relationship out with the children's father? Because that would be the ultimate, you know, answer to the problem if you're able to work out the differences between you and the children, you and the person who created the children. So I think it's interesting how people, and I understand we're human beings, we make mistakes, we learn from them, but at the same time, wouldn't it make more sense that you work that out with the children's father so that y'all can come to an understanding and work things out so that the kids could see a healthy relationship between you and their dad? That will be the optimal choice. But of course, I know that, you know, even if you made a child with somebody, doesn't mean that y'all are able to work the relationship out. I get it. But at the same time, you got to think about the person coming into the children's lives. Yes, the person has to be able to love you and your kids. As much as people like to say it's a package deal, it is, because the man who comes into your life is going to have to adjust to your kids. You know, a lot of women just think that it's easy for men to come in and just love the kids automatically. That is work, and that's effort that you have to put in to come into a situation and make yourself vulnerable for somebody else's kids. That is not as easy as women like to make it seem. That is a major adjustment that men have to make when dealing with single moms. Yes, the children have a father, which is another caveat, because this is why a lot of men don't want to date single moms. I think it's okay for single moms to date, but you got to understand that a lot of men are opting out of dating single mothers because they don't want to have to deal with the children or the children's fathers. So that's something to take into account as well. But let's continue.
So, you feel me? And then y'all be like, okay, well, most single mamas be looking for somebody to help them with their kids. That's not what I'm looking for. I mean, you know that you're going to have to help with the kids when you're trying to date a single mama anyway. So I don't have to include that in my requirements, but you know that's what you're going to have to do. If you don't want to help nobody when they got their kids, why the fuck you date people with kids? It don't make sense. You gotta be like, you shouldn't even date around your kids. I don't date around my kids. I date around my kids' schedule. You feel me? When I don't have them, I'm dating. When I have them, I'm momming. Balance. You already knew what you was working with before you came over here. Then y'all, I just don't understand why y'all feel like we shouldn't date. Yeah, cause I'm a mom, I can't fuck nothing. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Come on now. I can't fuck nothing. How you think they got here? Come on. No. The urge to want to don't stop because you got kids. It don't.
Well, I mean, listen, child. You know, she's talking about screwing. Now, you can do that all you want. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure that there would be men available for strictly that. But as it relates to a relationship and taking you seriously with children, a lot of men are opting out. A lot of men don't want to take on single mothers. They just don't. A lot of men think that it's too much for them to have to deal with, and a lot of men are choosing not to deal with single mothers. But if you're on the market to just sleep with somebody, of course, you can have kids all day. There are lots of single mothers who are getting it in, but they don't have serious men in their lives who want to really be with them and take them on and become father figures to their kids. A lot of men are not trying to do that. So there's a major difference between just sleeping with somebody and getting your freak on versus you actually having a stable, solid, committed man who wants to really be with you and take on your family. So I just think, yeah, if that's what she's talking about, that shouldn't be a problem. When you're talking about date, because I don't equate dating to sex. And I think a lot of people do. I think if you're out here dating, and you're dating multiple people, it does not mean that you should be sleeping with every person that you're dating with. If you're dating multiple people, it's trying to figure out which person that's, most compatible, trying to find the best pick for you. Even though people are dating in that way, I personally think it's better to date one person at a time, but I know that's not realistic. A lot of people are dating multiple people, but you shouldn't be sleeping with all the people that you're dating. Find one that you like and who likes you, and you guys build up on that. And if you end up sleeping together, it's what people do. And no matter how much you say, wait until marriage, a lot of people aren't doing that. So if you're going to do that, at least find somebody that likes you and you like them and y'all have things in common and y'all want to build on that. Don't just casually go out here and just throwing that cooch on any and everybody that you meet, because that will make you a 304. So yeah, when it comes to dating doesn't have to mean you're sleeping with everybody, and you shouldn't be. Dating is for you to get to know a person, to see if y'all can build on a relationship to get to where you want. If marriage is the goal, then you're looking for somebody who's interested in being married. You know what I mean? If a stable, committed relationship is what you're looking for, you want to find somebody who wants the same things you're looking for. But if you're just looking for sex, just say that. Just say you want to get your freak on here and there. And as a single mom, it doesn't stop you from doing that. Just say that's what you want. That's easy to do. I don't think that's hard for women to do if that's what you want. But for relationships and building something, it's going to be a bit different. And especially in this day and age, the way things are looking, most men are opting out of dating single mothers. And a lot of these men don't even want to deal with you sexually. And it doesn't mean, that they're not straight men. They just don't want to deal with what comes with these women. And they don't want to pay for all of your upkeep. They're not trying to pay your babysitters. They're not trying to pay for your nails, your hair, your wigs, your clothes. They're not trying to do all of that. So that is why there's a divide when it comes to dating and relationships, because men don't want to be taken advantage of. Men are opting out. Men are saying hell to the no. I'm not doing any of that, because they don't have to, and they're choosing to just move in a different way. So I think a lot of women are out here looking for men, and the men are just checked out. Men are avoiding a lot of these women because they don't want to be caught in a catch-22. Even though I'm not on the dating scene, I definitely see what's happening. I do see how men are not really entertaining women like they used to. I do see a difference in how men are just kind of doing their own thing. And I think a lot of women are looking for attention and especially looking for attention from men, and they're not getting it, and they're having a problem with it. So listen, I'm gonna leave it here. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe. What do you think about this video? Let me know. Like the video, share it, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.